Hey kids, how you doing? I thought maybe I would take a couple more minutes and show you a little bit more about my crane. Well, we're up in my crane right now. This morning I climbed up here. There's a ladder in my crane. And it's actually right over here. There's the last little bit of the ladder. I climb up right up there. It's outside. I'll show you a little bit more in a minute. And this is outside. I'm working on building a building. And that's the hook of my crane. And I use that hook to pick up all sorts of heavy loads like concrete and wood and steel beams and everything that we could use to build a building. Now, if you saw before, I had a few squirrels living up here with me. And the squirrels came up here because their mommy was going to have some babies and she wanted to find someplace warm. And squirrels normally climb trees. Well, apparently the squirrel also liked to climb my crane, and she did a really good job at it. She could run up the ladder, she could run up the crane better than I can. And she would just climb right up the ladder or right up the extension cord that the crane runs on. Anyway, so she would run up, and she found that it was warm inside my crane, and so she had her babies in there. And I thought, oh, the sweet little babies, I can't kick her out. So the squirrels lived with me until they grew big. And they would live I would keep them in my shirt to keep them warm during the day, in my pockets, and in my hood. And they liked it a lot, but eventually they grew up and they got big. And they decided to go live in a tree nearby. And that's really a true story. They really did go live in a tree nearby, and I'd get to see them every now and then. And so now the squirrels are about 3, so they're about as old as you guys. As some of you guys, I should say. And so the squirrels are big now. I get up here using a ladder, and I come up here to drive the crane to help build the building. And to build the building, I drive this crane and I use these little levers right here. So I would come in the morning, and I push the green button to turn it on, and then I can pick things up, or I can set things down. This is how I drive the crane. And see, look, I will pick the hook up. Actually, why don't I set it down? Oh, there it goes, going away. I'll bring it back, and I can pick it up. You can carry big, heavy things. So every part of the building comes up on that hook. And so, I should show you outside. Outside it's a little chilly, and it's a little windy today, but I think you'll like it. So we'll go outside, but I can't forget my gloves. Okay, it's kind of windy out here. I have this special black fabric that kind of keeps it from being too windy. So here we are out above the city. It's very pretty. We're up about 150 feet. That's about 15 stories. And the building we're building is right back over here. So you can see, here it is. And there's part of my crane. That's what picks things up. How I pick things up is that cable. It goes down to the hook. Watch out, don't fall. Woo! So it really is pretty out today. There was lots of snow. Well, oh, I promised to show you the ladder. Let me show you the ladder where I used to get down. Come on. I climb right over here, and this way. There it is. It goes down a long ways, and down some more after that. show you some of the snow that we had today. See the snowball? Watch out. Well, I hope this answered some of your questions. I hope you have a wonderful day. And we'll see you sometime around school. You can feel free to ask me questions there, okay guys? Alright, I hope that was fun. We'll see you later. Bye.